Okay, Carolina. We talk about the challenges. Is there any funny parts, any good parts on this on this job? What do you
Fortunately,
say?
there are. Fortunately, yes, yes. Of course, our job might be also very interesting and also give us some fun. So, for me personally, it is a great space to combine my interests because I have always been interested in this technical work, so IT or engineering, especially. But I cannot be engineer myself. Unfortunately, I don't have this kind of skills, qualifications. But being in the recruitment and working in a technology center, for example, very close to engineers, to researchers, to developers, it gives me plenty of opportunities, to be close to those technical topics and also to learn from them and somehow participate even in that change. Of course, on the small scale, but still. So that is the fun for me personally. But also, as IT recruiters, we are very close to the business. You can imagine that in most of the cases for the companies, this IT recruitment is a key recruitment because if we don't hire those people, probably the products will not be released on the market, the projects will be not realized, etc., etc. So it is directly linked with the company revenue. At least I see that in that perspective. So this also gives us the prestige and also being an advisor, sometimes even business partner in this type of conversations. We are really close to very important discussions within companies. Then maybe one more thing, it is also quite easy to search, at least search for IT guys, because there are many keywords that we can use. Comparing to research, for example, it is much easier because you can type even, for example, like technologies names and it works somehow, of course, to some point. But for example, in research, you need to be really study deeply what the person is doing in their PhD, etc. What is the subject of their research? So it is more difficult. So for IT, at least this part with technologies is a bit easier, and of course, contact with people. Even if IT, we do have it, so it's great because if someone really likes working with people, then it is a great place to really explore a lot of type of personalities. Also, those let's say more closed, more introverted. That's perfect, really.
No, nice, nice. Because usually we think that it's just easy job, no funny parts. It's just searching and posting and this kind of things. But when you bring this topic, for example, this connection of people, that's your personal interest on engineering, on this, and you mentioned that you don't have these skills, and just by our conversations in the coffee, I can say that you are already senior level in cybersecurity, more than the seniors that out there on the market. So